you're going to link to somebody in spirit. Okay. I want you to just not worry about anything that you get. Okay. I want you to close your eyes. Okay. In your mind, you imagine a doorway opening.
Every night, love.
What's that?
Every night.
Right. In your mind, you see a doorway opening. Okay, you can see that?
Yeah.
Okay, from that doorway, you see this lovely glow of white light. Yeah, see that? Okay, now in your mind, you just say out loud, I'd like spirit to come forwards to me. And in that doorway, you see a figure of a person standing there. You see it? Okay. And now you ask them to come forward. And you hear it clomp, clomp, clomp as they walk forwards towards you. See that?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a man or a lady? A lady. Oh, very good. Okay. Ask her to come a little bit closer to you. Give me a description. She's got grey hair, she's got brown hair.
Great.
Grey hair, jolly good. Give me an age. 70s. Okay. Ask her to, you can open your eyes for this. I want you to look around the room, okay? And I want you to ask her to show you where she might be standing, okay? Or where she's linked to. This is the hardest bit, okay? Where do you feel your energy is drawn to? This area here, okay? Right, so we've got a lady. You need to ask her then, what side of the family does she stand next to? Is it just, in your mind then, think of how you feel when you stand next to your dad or your mum. So, lady, mum side of the family. Okay? And we're looking in this area.
Yeah.
Okay? Right, okay, jolly good. 70s, grey hair. What sort of height would you put on this lady?
Around my height.
Around your height? Okay, so quite tall then. I'm being polite.
You're not that much taller.
Okay. Right. You're actually doing really well, okay? Now, this is just what I want you to do. Okay, so over here, okay, these people over here need to keep their minds open. Lady, 70, about this height, okay, grey hair, okay, and was it grandmother on mum's side of the family? That's why.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody understand this information in this sort of area at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 2 people. Okay, so we need to find out which one they're linked to. Okay.
Okay.
So you ask her to give you an impression in your mind of a memory. Okay. Ask her what's a fond memory that you have of one of these people. It's easy. You've done so well so far. Just let go in your mind. Just ask her. Okay, sweetie. Which one are you connected to, and what memory have you got?
My mind's drawn to that lady over there.
Okay. Right. So you need to ask her then. What
Yeah.
is it you're connected? Why is it you're drawn to this lady over here? What connects her to her? No, don't think about it. Okay. As soon as you think about it, game over.
Yeah.
Okay. They're going to give you the information.
Lovely.
Okay. So just ask. Ask her to tell you a little bit about that lady. She'll give it to you.
I see balls. Tennis balls.
Right.
No,
Tennis balls.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, big yellow.
Big yellow
Is
ones.
there something you're not telling us, Ellen?
What have you been doing while I've been away? Okay, right, so we need to still find out how we're connected. Okay? So ask her to give you, what did she do? Ask her what did this lady used to do?
She used to help out her husband.
She used to help out her husband.
Yeah.
Ish. Okay. But we keep it open for both ladies. Would you understand that also?
Tennis balls maybe. But
Tennis balls
we were
maybe.
Tennis balls.
Okay, well we're
Quite
still
similar.
okay. So what we're doing is we're whittling down here what direction we're going in. So we need to ask her something else. Okay. So if you was actually going to ask somebody that was cast the spirit, what would you ask them?
What message do you have for me?
Okay. So what message have they got? We don't know who it's for yet. But what message have you got? Ask her. She's still standing there in that doorway, or she's actually out of the doorway. Okay. I love you. Okay. But we still need to have a memory. Okay. Ask her to give you a month that's important to one of these ladies.
February.
February. You said February? Okay, right. So we need and a birthday. Ask her what birthday? 21st.
Shut up.
Mia, couple of days.
I'm me.
Okay. So you understand a lady that would be short,
Yes.
grey hair. Okay, well you actually got through. Didn't see the little hand over there. Okay, right, you're doing really well. Okay. Don't forget, okay, she's standing in front of lots of eyes looking on her. Okay? So the pressure is really quite a lot.
I can feel it, my head's pounding. What?
You're doing really well. Okay? I just wanted to show how simple this is.
Yeah.
Okay? Right, so we've got a lady, she's 70, grey hair. Ask her how she passed the spirit. She'll tell you. I've just old age. Okay? Ask her again. But when you ask her to give you a little bit of a feeling in the body as well.
Well, my ears here saying.
Okay?
So it doesn't need to do with the head or the ears.
Head or the ears, but old age. Okay. No, okay.
You're back?
No, see, never ever think that, okay? Right, so we will connect here, okay? I'm actually,
Nick, I probably could take the head, but I can't take the 21st through date.
okay,
But I can
okay,
take the head.
take the head. Okay, she can take the head. Okay. Ask her for the name. Joanne. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Name, do you know, one of the names are the hardest things to ever get, okay? Right.
Fiona? It's just two names that came to me.
Joanne and Fiona. Sure? You're not lost. You're not lost. Okay? Okay, so ask her then to go back to that doorway.
Okay.
Okay, so you see her walking back to that doorway, right? She's not going. Okay?
No.
She's going to come back to you now. You ask her in your mind to come back again. So she's building up that energy. Okay? Okay, thank you, sir. Okay. Ask her how she is linked to one of these three people. She will give it to you. Okay. Come on. You've got grandmother, mum's side of the family. Don't question it, give it. You don't have anything. Ask her again. Ask her for her favourite colour. I think you're doing excellent. Don't you think she's doing great?
Yes.
Yeah?
Orange.
Orange. Orange? Okay, I'm only asking for a favourite colour. If you recognise the lady, you might recognise what favourite colour she likes as well. Okay? Okay, so, okay. I can hear you, but I want this lovely lady to do it for you.
No, you can do it, it's fine.
Yeah, but I kind of know that lady sitting over there.
Oh, well, I don't.
No, exactly. Okay, okay, give me a bit more spit. Okay, okay, right. Okay. Right, okay. So we know she's grandmother, she knows she's on mum's side of the family. Grey hair, your height, okay? Perfect, okay? We still need that, just one link, okay? Believe me, you're doing so good, okay? Second? Okay. Tell me which one then. Okay. Right, so you're going to ask now, okay? Very simple, okay? For the number of children.
3 comes to mind straight away.
Do you understand that, do you? Okay. Yeah, I know you don't. Do you understand 3 children?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's complicated.
We don't want complicated, okay? Okay, so ask if she's connected to a male or female in the room.
Female.
Okay, so this lady. Okay? When you actually started off, you were generally in this direction. Okay? You said you felt very drawn to obviously Helen, okay,
Yeah.
which is my wife. Okay?
Oh.
But your direction is great. Okay? All I wanted to do here tonight was just to show you how simple and easy it is. People go, oh, medium, oh God, now how do you do that? It's so easy, we just have to let go. Okay? We really just have to let go and trust Spirit what we get. I think you've done fantastic. Okay? I think you deserve a round of applause. Sorry.
Boleh?
Sorry. With. And you are. Okay. And you're over here. Ready? Okay. At the moment, I was being spoken to. I'm being very drawn into this table over here. I've got a gentleman stands probably a little bit shorter than me. He would have had grey hair, bald on top. I feel that he would have gone very thin in the face as well and in the fingers before his passing. Very delightful man to be around. He was loved as well as gave love. Okay. Second, right. Okay. Let's talk about photographs. Messing around with photographs recently as well, like rearranging. Is that what you just said? Thank you. Rearranging your photographs. And you're drawn over here, are you? Okay. Would you understand it on this table at the moment?
Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah? So I'm actually drawn to you
Yeah.
as well at the moment, okay? Second. Right, give me a bit more. Okay. Okay. So this gentleman is saying about you that you've got love and compassion for everybody. You understand this? About you. He's talking about you. Okay? Give me a bit more. Right. Okay. Okay. Now he's talking here about you sitting in your house on your own as well. Do you understand this? He says, I'll tell you as it is. He says, Nick, she sits at home on her own quite a lot. Do you understand this?
No, not really. No. No.
Say again, sweetheart. You're connected to this lady, yes? Okay. Okay, right, okay. So I feel very drawn. I feel as if this man is a husband here as well. Do you understand this? So this would be your husband in spirit. Okay, so it would be a dad figure then.
Yeah.
Okay, right. My apologies. Okay. Okay, second. Give me a bit more. Right. Okay. I've got to stick with what he's saying because he's saying to me, sitting at home on their own. So there's one of you, or it could be actually him, sat on his own for quite a while. Do you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay? Just give me a bit more. Okay, what is it? Why are you showing me that? Okay. Who? Why are you showing me that, sweetheart? Give me a bit more. Okay, keep showing me my chest here, as it is quite important. I feel it's like it's either a tattoo or something like that, but I don't feel it's on him. I feel it would have been something around him. Do you understand this? It's not a it's not a tattoo. It's almost like a badge or some sort of medal or something like that. But you're going to add it on here. Do you understand this? Okay. But he's talking. He's not saying this is what I had. He's talking about it as if it's important. What do you mean, sir? Okay. But he's talking about this is in a photograph as well. In a photograph. So there's a photograph. Is it of you standing? I just want to make sure I'm correct here. Is it of you in a photograph with this on your chest? Who? Okay. He had a brother here, did he not? He's talking about brother. Okay. He's saying no. This is my brother. He's talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. So you understand this will be connected to his brother.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So again. Right. Thank you. He's met up and he's actually with brother. Okay. Okay. Give me a bit more. Right. With. Okay. How many? Okay. You have quite a large family around you. He says. Okay. He's going like this now. Okay. To me. So he's telling me quite a lot of grandchildren also. Understand this? Okay. How many? He's just saying multiples. So it's quite a lot. Okay. Right. Second. With just a little bit more then. Okay. Okay. Right. Thank you. She's not here though. She's the house here. Okay. Right. He's also talking about there's quite a crowd. If I could open the doors a little bit more, the load would come through. Okay. He's saying there's a rather large family in spirit as well. Okay. I can't go. I haven't got time to go through them all. Okay. Right. Give me a bit more. Okay. I'll give it that. He's talking about love around you, around the children also. Okay, give me a bit more. Right. Okay, which one then? Okay. Are you all related?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The eldest. Okay. You're the eldest, are you?
No, yeah.
Right. The eldest. I'm going to go to. You've got a message for the eldest. Okay. It tells me there's been a bit of a hiccup around the eldest. Okay. But it's getting sorted. Okay. It's taken a little while, but it's getting sorted. Thank you. He tells me that is the eldest a boy?
No, good,
Well, you talking about a boy, then? There is a boy as well.
good. Yeah.
Okay. Hang on a second. Wait. Right. Okay. Let me go back to the eldest because he said the eldest went off the rails a little bit. You understand this? Okay. He's also talking about the boy. Okay, as if that's the same sort of things happening around the boy. But he just said that's also just recent as well. Okay. He says, I'm watching you all. I'm watching you all. Okay. Right. Okay. Give me a bit more. Right. Okay. Say again. Okay. What is it about burning food? Burning food. Do you understand this? You burn like a pie or
No,
something.
we don't know, but it's got another
Yes.
reading.
Okay, but he's talking about burning food. He said like a pie or something. He's showing me it's like a pie or something. Burning. You understand this?
Yes.
Okay, it's only good. As long as you understand. I don't know, I don't worry. Thank you. Give me a bit more. Right. Okay. With who's that then? Unexpected, is it? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Which one? Is it one at the table or?
No, don't say it.
You sure you don't want me to say it? Yeah, unexpected. Unexpected news is going to come your way. Whether it's for yourself or someone around you, say again, it's her. Okay, right. It's her. Hey, I'm just a messenger. Okay, right, give me a bit more then. Just quickly, just a little bit more. Say again. Right. Okay. Okay. Can I come to you for a second? Okay? Because he keeps talking about you. Okay? He's standing there, he's going, and can you just tell her that she doesn't need to change a thing?
Oh.
You understand this? Okay? Because you keep trying to change your appearance, he says. Do you understand this? He wants you to know that. Okay? Right? Okay, give me a bit more. Right? Okay. Okay. It keeps saying about colour, hair, chops, okay, all sorts of things, and you don't need to do this, darling, okay? Right, give me a bit more then. Right. Okay. What about? Okay. 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 There's lots of proudness coming out here as well, okay? Because you do so much. Okay, for everybody, okay? You give up so much of your life, okay? Right? Okay. So, and he just said, I'm just so proud of the family that we have. Really proud, okay? In fact, and he just said, and she's done us proud as well, okay? Give me a bit more, right? Right. So, talk about mum here as well, okay? You helped mum also, he says. You understand this? He said, and you found that particularly difficult as well. You understand that? She's not here, but she's with him. Okay? Say again? Right? Okay. So there's big thanks coming to you. Okay? So again, she held who? Okay? You held the hands as well. Okay? And he's talking about when they passed, you held the hands. Okay? Right, so I'll give me a bit more. Just a little bit. Okay, thank you, darling. Okay. Okay. You put something on your you know when your mum's lying there, you put something on her chest as well. Okay, he says, and okay, lots of kisses. Okay, right? Okay, thank you. She needed that. I know she needed it. You needed that, and your mum needed that as well at the time. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Just right. Right. Do what? Okay. Have you been having workmen around the house? Because he's talking about workmen around the house. Okay?
Well,
yes,
yes.
You, someone, because he said you don't need, what are these workmen doing around the house?
Everything.
Okay? But, okay. But he's just said to me as well, but they're not even doing it right.
It's family.
Okay? It's not even Nick, I don't know what he's working on doing, but they're not doing it right. He's quite a fiddly man, this little lad, okay? He's like, you know, he would have been there, oh no. You know, a really nice character. Sweetheart, I'm going to leave it there for you.
Thank you.
Okay? Absolutely lovely. Please take the love from your you speak to you, okay? Okay. I think we should finish that?
You finished, Nick?
No.
You had enough?
No.
More!
Oh, babysitter. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay.
What was that?
Cool.
You've got another quarter of an hour in.
Yeah. Who? Where are we going to? Your grandmother. Okay, and where are we going to? Right. Say again? Where are we going? Okay, at the moment I've got a grandmother. She's just standing there looking. Okay, why are you just standing there looking, sir? Is it a condition? Can you come forward a bit more? Okay, so and where are you connected? Okay. Okay. Grandmother. Definitely grandmother? Mum's side of the family, thank you. I need your energy just to build up a little bit. Everybody alright so far?
Yeah.
Yeah? Sure?
Yeah.
Good, good. Okay. Okay, a little bit more. Okay. I'm being very drawn over to this table again, okay? To this side, but grandmother, she says. Okay, mum's side of the family also. Do you understand this on this side of the table? Yes?
Yeah.
We've got a very quiet room. Okay, there seems to be a lot of busyness around this table as well, okay, and around this lovely lady that's in spirit. Busy, busy. We keep talking about being busy. Right. Okay. I'll give it. Stand there and calm down. Okay. She's quite she's a lovely lady, but she's very much in your face. You've got to tell this, Nick, and you've got to say this, Nick. Okay. Would you understand there's arguing going on? Would you understand there's some sort of arguing going on around you? Who's going to be brave enough? Who's going to be brave enough to own up? She's talking about arguments going on. Does anybody understand? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm really going to get shot in the car park for my okay, because you're all kind of connected together here, is that correct? She's looking at all of you, okay? No, I can't do that. It's almost like she wants me to go around the table and just slap. But just to bang your heads together. But she's talking about this arguing that's going on around you, it's like there's no need for it. Would you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, and she's giving me all this bigger. Okay, really lovely lady. Okay. She's also given me here an indication that there would be, she would have been in and out of hospital around her as well. Do you understand this? She would have been in hospital and out of hospital. Do you understand that bit?
No.
Sweetheart, okay, is it connected to you? Is it connected to you? Okay, right. I have to give the information that there is a hospital around her. It may not necessarily be actually directly with her, it could have been someone around her also, okay? She's talking about a male energy around her that would have been this situation. Do you understand? In and out of hospital.
I've been in and out.
You've been in and out of hospital.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, okay. Okay, what's with the male energy, sweetheart? Okay. He wants to make himself known. Okay, right, okay. Okay, thank you. But there is, okay, so I am getting this lovely lady and a man standing next to her also, okay? So they are linked together. Right. Okay, right, thank you. Now he's saying to me, I want to go back to this arguing. So it's quite important that we need to sort this out, okay? Are you alright with me talking about this?
Yeah.
Okay?
Bring it on!
It just said the term, there's been a fly in the ointment. Do you understand this? Okay, so it started off this big, okay, and it's got this big, okay? And he's saying to me, and there's no need for it. Your lovely granny in spirit, or this lady in spirit is saying to me, there's no need for it, and this gentleman is saying the same thing. I feel like grandfather, grandmother, okay? Okay. Right. Right. He said, but Nick, you should see the Christmases. You should see the Christmases. You have fabulous Christmases, apparently. Do you agree, or
Yeah.
you're saying to me you should see the Christmases? Okay. I have to say, he's saying to me, this is one time a year. Well, I know Christmas is important to everybody. Okay, this is one time a year where the family got together and cause trouble. Okay, right, but in a nice way. Do you understand? But he really enjoyed the Christmases. Someone's shaking their heads over here. You don't understand? You don't agree? Don't worry. Okay. Second. With. Okay. Which one is it then? Okay. He's also talking about someone having trouble with the schooling at the moment as well. The schooling. Someone going through a bit of a hard time with schooling. You understand that? Okay? Right. Thank you. He's talking about you thinking of taking a step back from it as well. He says, we've been listening to her because you've been asking, in your head, what am I doing here? What's this all about? If it's not you, it's someone around you, okay? But someone's taking a step back in the schooling. It's almost like they're not doing it properly. You understand this? Can you just explain what you mean a little bit more? It's not you though, is it? The schooling is not you.
No, it's not me.
It's someone around you. Okay, because this person that's not doing the schooling is not happy with it. Okay? And thank you, and there's also arguments around it also. You understand this? But when I say like they want to take a step back, it's almost like okay. Would you understand about absenteeism, that sort of thing? It's just like they're not actually going properly. Then you need to watch out for this, okay? Because this gentleman is saying to me, it's like they're going to take a step back, okay? Okay, thank you. No, I'll say that. But he's also saying as well that you need to take a step back as well, okay, about this, because it seems to be a big thing at the moment, okay? And you come down quite harsh sometimes, he says. You understand this? And he says, thank you, I'm being corrected. You need to take a step back, okay? Right. Okay, and he said she, so this is around a girl, okay? Because it's not making the situation any easier, okay? Give me a bit more. Right. Say again. Okay. You understand why Tuesday? He keeps talking about Tuesday. Was it, what Tuesday was it?
Yes.
But he's talking about Tuesday.
No, sorry, no.
Yes, no.
No, just Wednesday.
Sorry.
Okay, but he's talking about a previous Tuesday. Something happened on a previous Tuesday, is that correct? Okay. Right, I've got to give it. He's talking about Tuesday. Is it this Tuesday coming, or is it Tuesday just gone? Okay. It's a repeated thing that happens. Okay? Tuesday is around this person. Like they're not happy with something that goes on the Tuesday. It could be either to do. I think what they're doing, this gentleman is doing, they're trying to give you a bit of advice and guidance about why. Okay? There's either a subject or something going on at this school that they don't like, and it happens on a Tuesday. But you need to watch out for this. Okay? Give me a bit more. Right. Right. Okay. Oh God, I really am giving it a shot. He's talking about money around you as well, okay? His words were, it's like things aren't quite right around money at the moment. Do you understand? I've got to give it, okay? He's talking about money, about not being tight, but holding on to it.
Spend it.
Okay, then look at the reverse then. Maybe you need to hold on to it. Okay? Because he says, I'm honest, okay, and he says to me that she needs to know about the money and she's holding on to it. His words were penny pinching, but it's not that, okay? It's about holding on to it. Okay, so just take that with you, okay? Give me a bit more, sweetheart. Right? Is there anything else you want to say about that? Right. Okay. Okay. He's looking around the table and he's like, I really want to give them all some love. Okay. They need this. Right. Thank you. This family hug. He's saying they need a hug for some reason. Okay. Right. Give me a bit more. Just one more thing, then we're finished. Right. Who? Okay. He's also talking about September is quite important. This is for the family as well. September. Is it September? Right. Okay, right, he's talking about September. He said, look towards the end of the year, towards September. He said things around all the situations is going to change. Okay? Right. Who can't be bothered? There's somebody around you that can't be bothered. He's saying, oh, because they just can't be bothered anymore. They can't be bothered. You understand that? You can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Okay? Can't be bothered. Okay? By September, it's all going to clear. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. All right? Message to all of you: lots of love. Okay? To all of you, and it's kind of it's just. Can they all hold hands for at least 5 seconds? That's his words. Okay? It's up to you to do it whenever you want to do it, but holding hands is quite important. He wants you to get that energy back together. Okay? You understand this? No. It's all about the family thing. That's what he means. Okay? I'm going to leave it there for you. Okay? Please take the love from this lovely couple that's in spirit. Okay? I'm going to finish there for you. Okay? Everybody happy?
Yes.
Yeah? Raise lots of money.